And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Count it.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. Here's Tatum. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Left side, Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's White. The Thunder making their last shot. Gets the three to fall. White's got 5 now.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Holiday from long range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brown. Here's Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
4 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. It's hauled in by White. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Holmgren with the block.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Brown. Up top, White. 5 points in the game. Here's Holiday. Driving inside. Timeout called. The Celtics.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Got a piece of it. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Celtics leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Mikhailuk. Offline with a 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. 6 on the shot clock. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pritchard, no good. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mikhailuk. Giddy with a defensive effort. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Horford pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Pass to Tatum. Dort with a steal. Outside Giddy. Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Holmgren with the block. Here's White. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Back to Dort. It's Giddy on the wing. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Porzingis.
Blocking foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's White. There's the drive. Holmgren with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Giddy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him. Brown's got 5 now.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Outside Giddy. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. To the inside. Cornette. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boston trailing. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
It's so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
And Tatum, here we go. Softly drops in the floater. Tatum's got 5 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. Let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort outside. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
The Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Now White. He's got 5. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver, but counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Up top, White. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Brown for three.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Dort's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
.102 left in the third. From behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, that high-value three. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Russell. An easy two on the layup. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Pass to Davis. Count it.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Russell with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Banked it in off the glass.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
In transition, here they come. It's Giddey on the wing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Davis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Davis misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Outside Giddey. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
.144 left in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Davis a screen. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Giddey picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. The Lakers trail. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 5.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Shot's good by James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Pass to Williams. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Russell. Here's Davis. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Davis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk, but he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
So their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
It's Reeves with the drive. And that one drops for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Driving in. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Here's Prince. No points yet. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. 55 seconds left in the second period. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Giddey. Left side Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. Hachimura outside. James, right side. Davis laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Prince. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
To the paint. Hayes. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. SGA using that size.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Dinwiddie, right side. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're on the run. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 31 now. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Now James. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
That one's good for 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The 3, James. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Boris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
James goes in. LeBron toughs it out and gets by him.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander for the tie. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. And here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's James. He's got 18.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And the Thunder call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Show him some love once again.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Here we go, fans. It's your Oklahoma City crew. Here to hype you up. Come on, everyone. Give them a hand to your Oklahoma City crew.
seconds left in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's James. Holmgren with the block.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Nice move. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
So it's the Thunder now. To the wing, right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here is James. Giddey with a defensive effort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Outside for Davis. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to James. And stolen by Williams. And here they go. Williams' shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And there's the drive. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. Two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's no good. Here's Reeves. James outside.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And Hayes comes to help. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. He can't get it to go. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Great D that time from Holmgren. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now here's Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the opening field goal of the game. For the Warriors. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Curry fires from way outside. Again, Curry missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Golden State. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They get it back. Holmgren. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Golden State now. Curry is inside. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Hit by Kuminga. With the shot. And that one goes long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Here's Curry driving in. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the wide open shot from Green. They can't stop the run with that one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Kuminga after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Got one on Holmgren.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Clay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 15.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
He takes it in. Over in the corner, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. The Thunder leading by 13. To Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
Get through, get through, get through.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Outside Dort. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Dort covering. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Five on the clock. Back to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
That's to Curry. Back to Thompson. Curry looking it over. It's up a three. The three ball from Curry.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Curry with the three. Back to Wiggins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Six to shoot. Pass to Green. And stolen by Williams.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Warriors trailed by 12. Thompson outside. Picked by Kuminga. The three. Rebound by Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. He's feeling it. That one's not going to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Thompson outside. He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Thunder leading by 9. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here's Wiggins. Good. Nice job down low. Wiggins has got 5.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Thompson for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Leading by 12. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 36 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First personal foul.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Here's Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Here's Moody. And a miss there on the triple. Now Giddey. Still without a basket. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Saric outside to stop the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here's James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Williams with the defensive effort. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oh, man!
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here is Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's James. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
That was a strong dunk.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
With the drive and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And first timer of the game called for Oak. Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Russell.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 10 points in the game.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
.111 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
So they take the lead. 12 points for him.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. There's the drive. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
On the wing, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the Points at the line. That one on Davis.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's good.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And he gets it to go.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work, because he knows what he's doing down there.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Here's James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's James. He's got 22. Come on, LeBron! Unfair! Unfair, I tell you!
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, DA, thank you. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Under trailing by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will be foul number 5 on him.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Holmgren the screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
3 points.
Hachimura's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here he goes. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Here's Russell. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25 over Russell. Pocket 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Started now by Prince. And stolen by Prince. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Pass to Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Thunder trailing by 7. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 2 from past the arc, and it's James missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City. Now here's James. He's got 24 to the left wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. And here is Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5.
putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
On the wing, Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't throw it down with one hand. The Lakers on offense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. On offense, here are the Thunder. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Reddish. Still without a basket. Here's Dinwiddie. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now, Dinwiddie. Pass to Reddish. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Takes it off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Timeout call for the Thunder. Here comes your Thunder Girl. Substitution on the floor.
Thunder trailing by 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Give a big round of applause for your partner, Houston. Once again, your partner, Houston.
Holmgren in the high post. Outside Williams. Holmgren with it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Pass to Giles.
Right here.
Back to James. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Los Angeles on top, up by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Russell in the corner. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 7-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Giddey. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's James. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And he converts the layup. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's LeBron. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Here's Reeves. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Basket good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. James in the post. Davis. Back to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. James slices to the rim.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
We've got the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here's James. He takes it in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, combine the handles and the quickness, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander becomes a handful.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams with it. Hachimura covering. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Russell. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 4. Pass to James. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Should have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Baseline try. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Here's Reeves. Still no points. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Russell. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Russell from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. So he gets them both. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
This James on the wing. To end the run. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Williams' shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the... story for Oklahoma City. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder with a lead. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Williams. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Pass to Holmgren. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Dinwiddie outside. Driving to the basket. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. SGA using that size.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Hayes. A minute 29 left in the first half. Here's Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Here's Reddish. He can't get that one to fall. Giddey with a defensive effort. From the wing. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Giddey.
Los Angeles foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. The 3 ball. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Now here's Davis. Back to James. No good that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Williams on the wing. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Not to be deterred, LeBron.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Basket's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's James. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Back to James. To the inside. Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 11-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Giddey. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Hachimura from long range hits the trifecta. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 39. Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. LeBron, attack mode. Yep, count it. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Going inside. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 11.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Thank you, City Crew. Give them a hand, fans. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here come your Thunder Girls.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Chalk up two there. Dinwiddie's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Giles. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Absolutely carrying the offense. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Lakers. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
No good on the second free throw. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 10-point lead. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's Giddey on the wing. Williams on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 13 to the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Good on the second one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one misses.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Lakers on D.
Second team foul.
Outside, Williams.
Lakers
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 26.
And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 53 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
James outside. Fire.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator. Fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Goes up with it again. And here is Davis. Russell looking it over. Tries yet again.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pass to Giddey. From deep, Hachimura grabs the miss. And here are the Lakers. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by LeBron James. And Williams slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And Davis puts it in.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Williams with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And a wide open look for James. And the three off target. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Here's Russell. Kicks it out to James. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 7 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's James. He has 7. To the paint. Pass to Hachimura. The drive by James. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Russell inside. Still yet to score. .106 left to play in the first quarter. And Davis can't get it to go. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Holmgren. And the basket is good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's James.
Oh, my goodness, man. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
They double him with James. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddey, no one around him. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell high post. Kicks it out to James. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Lakers.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. And the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Holmgren. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Russell with a wide-open look. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. That three off the mark. The Thunder leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Back to LeBron. Fires the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Lakers trailed by 5. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis inside. Misses in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Another shot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Right wing. From about 19 feet. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
LeBron James on the wing. He's got 15. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the floor.
5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Pass to Dinwiddie. Second chance shot. With the clock winding down. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Seven seconds left to play here in the half. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Takes it inside. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Oklahoma City out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers on offense. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Williams inside the line. The rebound by Giles. Lakers trailed by 9. Here's Prince. And there it is for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got 18 points.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Can't get it to fall. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And Williams drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's in there.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. 9 points in the game so far. It's good.
And when you combine his height with that touch from outside, it's no wonder Holmgren's jump shot is a weapon.
Dinwiddie attacking. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 11. Russell inside. Nothing on the board. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Here's Hayes. Russell inside. Giles. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. A shot by Williams, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Outside Russell. Back to Prince. Williams with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Taurean Prince.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the second free throw, good. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Lakers call time here. From deep, James, what a play, simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, a big-time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trailed by 7. Russell inside. Outside, James. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
On the wing. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James with a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Giddey. Out left to the wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. Lakers trailed by 7. Inside. James. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Giddey. From past the arc. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Williams with the steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 ball. And the Thunder another 3. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Russell from long range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.